Boom, 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 boom. You sound like you don't want to do what to do. Boom, 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 boom. Got to go. That sucker punch didn't really work out for us last time. Wait, what? Oh shit, I think we have to talk to the lady first. About Jamal. We can't talk to her! What the fuck? Is this game a bit like jank or what? Or what? Okay, what's happening with my thing? I mean, my YouTube thing. My 2D avatar. Yeah. No! I'm gonna cry. Ooh, 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 ooh. Scratching my head in my hand in my keyboard. Something in the way. Let's try this for the third time. Don't fuck up the dialogue options. Don't. Gotta go. Never mind. Gotta go. And never mind. This is the brand, so you wanted to take it. Oh. Okay, well this is once again a horrible decision that I have made. Got myself in a bit of a situation here. This is going well. Ah, oh, fuck, he didn't die. Hey! You pick up a worn and mangled notebook. It smells of sweat and alcohol. Okay, we already read through this previously. Previously on Breaking Bread. Breaking Bread? Breaking Bad. Clicking? Oh, we can save here. Fantastic. Shadowrun. Couple up. Thanks for the warning, Crow. The Crow says there's people in here. Aw, shit. Oh, that hit the spot. That spot the hit. Oh shoot, I didn't know she could do that. Shotgun sniper. Wow, and it hit. And it did some damage. BT operator security. You don't want to hurt the chip heads. But the operator can get fucked. Hey, don't shoot back, that's rude. Okay, let Paco do his stuff first. Oh, fantastic! Oh my goodness, did we just win? Oh, not yet, apparently. Oh, but they're sleeping. I don't need to do whatever I wanted to do. I'm gonna deck in, see if we can deck around and find out. Oh no, there's more. What? He's tough. Oh, I noticed this guy. I actually forgot about him. Of course. What does this do? Let's save this for later. Yeah. How do I exit? Hey, guess who's back? It's me. This is going well. Almost put cider on myself because I didn't realize I already opened it. Or what now, shitheads? Don't shoot the dwarf. Wait, is that an enemy? Yeah, it's a Yakuza mage. Got some of this. And some of this. Unstoppable. Oh no, he lost 50 action points. It'll never be the same again. He'll never work that down. You eject the detail Gino's been riding. He gasps suddenly and his eyes flutter open. He looks confused, worse than the other chipheads we have seen. His lips are white and chapped, his eyes sunk into his head. There's vomit on his shirt, Mom Spaghetti, and sweat on his forehead, also Mom Spaghetti. When he speaks, his words are slurred. He's burnt. What was the hell you saw me out? Who fucking saw me out? Coyote is shaking. She looks horrified. Gino, it's me. It's Carla. Gino looks at her with glazed eyes, no recognition. Let me back in, man. This is bullshit. I don't want to be here anymore. Let me back in. He looks around the room angrily. His hand reaches for his implant. Coyote grabs his wrist, stops him. Gino, no. Coyote, be careful. Gino wrenches his wrist from Coyote's grasp and he staggers back, reaches under his shirt and pulls out a gun. Coyote watches him horrified, with tears in her eyes. Gino whizzes around, blinking wildly. Take it easy, Gino, we're backing off. He presses his hands to the sides of his head, his fingers still on the trigger, squints. What's wrong with you people? We're trying to help you. This is way help me! Look at this place, look at me! He looks around at the squalor of the room, then glimpses his own reflection in the machinery. Oh yeah, look at me! There are drugs that can help you, Gino. We can go slow. He looks at Coyote, looks at you. Well, well. He drops the gun. Oh, thankfully. I was 100% sure he was about to blow his own brains out. Sorry, I have to stop because Zelda's here. Hey Barbie, I just had an actual fucking decking. So apparently this game does have it. I entered the Matrix shit and I hacked while the rest of my squad was fighting. How's it going? It was fun. I'm so happy. I figured that would be stuff because I could buy like attack programs and shit. So that made me convinced that it's gonna happen eventually. He drops the gun and Paco quickly scoops it up. Wait, what? Oh, Paco. Okay, yeah. I confused Gino and Paco for a sec. You wanna play some games? He slumps. That was not something I read. That was an question to you, Barry. He slumps into her arms and she rocks with him for a long time, her head buried in his shoulder. When she looks up, she locks eyes with you, the deepest gratitude reflecting on her face. Ah, sorry. Yeah, I can imagine. Alright, have fun with that. We're done here. I'm done. I don't need to step foot in one of these places ever again. That's what I say about Hungary. Looking for trouble. Shannon's plan is the best lead you have got to find out more about the Ripper, but getting back into the warehouse is going to require some support, in case the drag hits the fan. The Seamstresses Union will have exactly what you need, a fixer. Finding this necessary middleman and deal broker is key to most plans involving Shadowrunners. A good fixer is worth the million. It's their job to have the contacts and know who's good at what. They'll put together the team you need, magical support, skilled street samurai for muscle, or a Nova Hut Dacker for matrix work. Running the Shadows is a life and death gamble. It pays to hire the best Shadowrunners you can. I mean, we have a Decker and me. think, yeah, the lady's a shaman, so I don't know if we really do need anyone here. I would get some intelligence first, actually. So let's just leave it at this. Who's this guy again? That's Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb flags you down as you walk through the door. Hey, Ricksaw, there's a woman looking for you. Jessica something. She's waiting for you at the stage. By the stage, I should say. Blue type? Wouldn't order anything, wouldn't touch anything. I think she's afraid of diseases or something. Thanks, Cherry. No charge, chummer. Is that guy still bothering you? You mean my ex, Shane? Wait. Did I scroll back to what I said? No, he hasn't been in since the last time. No calls or pages or handwritten notes either. Weird, he was so persistent. I guess he finally got the message. Maybe he'll find someone at the Universal Brotherhood of his and settle down. Why is the bar so empty? We don't get much action in the early afternoon, just a few salarymen slumming Touristville and hoping to talk to Madame Sinful and some diehard regulars. Madame Sinful, that's what the downtown folks call Mrs. Kubota. It's a Touristville thing. They like her to have a naughty name like that. Alright, I'm gonna have a look around. Have fun. Who's this guy? Full of life, with a quick smile, the man tilts his head and watches you approach. Hey guy, what's shaking? All of this, all of that. I hear that, Omai. I might have something for you, if you got the Nuyen. Time is money, I'm listening. You ever heard of the Nephilim Network? Of course you have. An in-the-know guy like you has to have heard of the Premier Merc team out there. If you say so. We're tight unit. We cost a bit more than the common rebel, but we're worth it. Wait. Oh, that's it? That was the dialogue? Jessica Watts. At a glance you can tell that Sam's sister Jessica is from a different world, the opposite of Sam in almost every way. Her suit is tailored, her eyes are sharp, and her style exudes authority. Miss Watts? Jessica Watts? She eyes you up and down, where she does a good job of hiding it, but it's clear that she is well outside of her comfort zone. Yes? And you are? Rickstraw, I'm looking into your brother Sam's death. I was told as much on the phone. A woman who called herself Coyote contacted me this morning to inform me that my brother was dead and that I should come to this place and speak to someone about an investigation. I'm very sorry for your loss. Thank you. And I appreciate you coming all this way. I'm guessing the branch isn't what you're used to. I must admit, it isn't. None of this is. She then first her bro regarding you more critically. You're not with the police, are you? No, I'm not. Is there a problem? Her frown grows more pronounced. No, it's just that I don't want anyone else getting hurt on account of my brother. Surely there's an official police investigation going on. Why not let the professionals handle this? I think they can use all the help they can get. But you must have better things to do than waste your time searching for whoever killed my low-life brother. We lowlifes have to stick together, besides I'm not doing it for free. You seem genuinely surprised. Someone's paying you? I find it hard to believe that anyone who really knew Sam would put up the money. Who is it? Actually, Sam hired me himself. I don't understand. It's called the dead man switch. It triggered when he died. Am I to believe that my drunken son of a brother hired you to find the person who killed him after he died? Her boardroom mask drops momentarily, and in a sigh she reveals a brief glimpse of real emotion. I left Seattle to get away from Sam and his bullshit. Now I'm back, he's dead, and I still have to deal with him. Jessica composes herself, and in a breath the mask is back in place. Listen to me, Rickstraw, you seem like a decent person. Wow, you're so wrong. You're so fucking wrong. How dare you. But I'm trying to move on with my life. Our mother killed herself last year, and Sam... Well, Sam was Sam, you know? I've worked so hard to put my family issues behind me. I don't want to see this drag on. I would love nothing more than to give you closure, and quickly. I appreciate that, but I think I prefer to just let it be. No one else needs to get hurt. Your brother had my back when I needed him. I can't walk away from this. Are we talking about the same man? My brother was worthless, Rickshaw. Worthless. He used people. Besides, she's done. Never mind. I can see that you're not going to let this go, and I respect that you're honoring my brother's memory in your own way. But I hope you can understand how emotional this is for me. Jessica's demeanor instantly changes, from reluctant to helpful in the spawn of a single meditative breath. Maybe you can do things in a way that the police can't, and maybe I can help. What do you need from me? Where were you living before you went back? All free. Or went to, well, left Seattle. What brought you down here? Or there? It was less of what brought me there than what made me leave here. I felt lost in Seattle, so I moved to California to see if I could find myself. Oh, Calfee is California? And did you? Actually, yes, while I was there, I developed a whole new outlook on life, a vision for what the world could become, and I came back here to help make it happen. Wait a minute, is she part of that church? Although she doesn't look like a religious type, she's more like a... I don't even know. Were you and your brother close? I think I've made my feelings about Sam pretty clear, don't you? You don't seem to care whether he's good. You don't sound sad that he's gone. I mourned losing Sam long before he died. Showed the picture of her and Sam as children. Jessica takes the photo from you guardedly as if it might sting her, but that guard drops the moment she looks at it. Where did you find this? Sam's bunk. I can't believe he kept this. It was one of the few possessions he had. She studies the old photo for several silent moments. What happened between the two of you? Things were different back then, we were different. We were a family. Then after our father died, things began to change, and we couldn't get back to a new normal. With our dad around, there was always a reassuring order to our lives, but after, everything got mixed up. You can never really appreciate the importance of a person in your life until they're gone. That remorse plays wet across her eyes, and it seems that she is not just talking about her father. Jessica then steels herself to tell the rest. Sam tried to be the man of the house, he truly did, but he couldn't handle it, and pretty soon he had spent every dime of our father's life insurance, every dime. After that was gone, with mom working 2 free jobs, he spent all her money too. I couldn't stand the way he abused her trust, so finally, I just had to leave. She holds the photo forward, one part of her ready to relinquish it along with the past, and another looking to hold on to both. May I keep this? Please do. Thank you. Tell me about your mother and her death. She was a devout Catholic. I don't think it's an exaggeration to say that she sacrificed her life for Sam and me. But she turned a blind eye to what Sam was becoming and refused to acknowledge his downward slide. I couldn't watch her do it anymore, and so I moved out. After I left, we drifted farther and farther apart. I wasn't here when she died. In fact, I didn't even know about it until I returned to Seattle 5 months ago. When was the last time you saw or spoke to Sam? It's been ages, I can't remember. There was a note on Sam's body, it sounded like an apology. I offered to meet up and bury the hatchet. It was signed Jessica. I wrote many such notes in the beginning, but I haven't made such an effort in a long time now. I don't know why he would have kept it. Where were you on the night of Sam's murder? I will overlook the implied accusation and tell you that I was at a fundraiser all evening, a very crowded fundraiser. Did Sam have any enemies? Sam's biggest enemy was Sam, I don't know of any others. You would likely know better than me these days. I've taken up enough of your time, thank you Mrs. Watts, or Miss Watts. Just as well, I need to get back to the office. But before I go, you should know that I'm reinterring my mother's body tomorrow, as I'm arranging to have Sam buried with her. The funeral is tomorrow at Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament, 7 o'clock. You're more than welcome to attend. Thanks. Goodbye, Rickshaw. I hope you find what you're looking for. Stay safe. I'm looking for the cemetery, I guess. Let's get smarter. The interactions are a bit clunky, like I click on someone a bunch before I can actually talk to them. When Coyote sees you, her eyes glisten with gratitude. There he is, the dwarf of the hour. How's Gino doing? Hard to say. He's pretty burnt, malnourished, and dehydrated too. Paco's taking care of him. You got friends who know about that kind of thing. She smiles. He's a good man, that Paco. The world looks pretty different to me now that I've got Gino back. You're gonna be a runner? He looks at you confused. I am gonna be a runner. I am a runner, Omai. I don't know how to pronounce that. I just play bartender to make ends meet. See you around and don't forget about me if you need some backup of your own. I already forgot your name, Coyote. Glad to see you well, Rickshaw. And you, Mr. Cloove, holding down the fort. As always, though people are more on edge than usual, word got around about that last Reaper killing, the latest, and people aren't feeling safe. And when people feel unsafe, they either go to ground or they huddle up. You notice how empty the streets are these days? That's cause everyone's either locked in their squads, holed up in places like this, or seeking refuge in the nearest Universal Brotherhood chapter house. Safety in numbers, chummer. Not that you need numbers, I got it covered. Here, I mean. I'll bet you this. All I ever needed was one. Later, bud. Later. If you are talking to me, there's business to transact, am I right? Always business with me. I appreciate this about you. Street talk is that you are a dangerous individual. What can I do for you, dangerous individual? I need to put a crew together. You got scratch or you're planning to pay me out of your earnings. I can pay the runners up front. Excellent, we agree on terms. I got some runners on call if you got any special request. Yeah, I'm ready to go, let's see them. Oh, this guy looks fucking dope. Scrolling if there's anyone I recognize. So we have a shaman, we have us, the Decker. Why is everyone Decker? I think we'll take the elf. You know, she doesn't have healing. We need someone who has healing. Does this guy have healing? No. This guy has healing. Oh, wait.